Good evening, assembly.
Welcome to the Shader Showdown finals. This is finals where we are having Rimina against Provod, who is online, if you can see here, and music by Byproduct. Give a big hand to all the contestants now. So, I think we should get the party started.
Yes, so let's start with the countdown. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now,
Start coding.
okay, so if you have never seen Shader Showdown before, so if you haven't participated in semifinals, this is the competition where the coding and demo scene meets the esports. So we are having two contestants competing against each other and trying to code the best looking demo effect that they can in 25 minutes. And of course we are having some music that they can also utilize or that you can hear and enjoy.
Yeah, and the tool they are using is called Bonzomatic, which gives you a possibility to use OpenGL, GLSL shaders to create stunning images. And both coders are starting with the same canvas, which is blank at the moment. And let's see what they come up with. Yesterday in the semifinals, we saw Rimina doing ray marching and distance fields, while Provod was doing this 2D kind of plasma metallic thing.
Yeah, something that looked really cool. We don't know what that was, but it was really cool. So let's see what are they going to have this time. So normally in the Shader Showdown competitions is the coders usually start pretty much from scratch. It means that they need to first build some code before they can get some sick effects to the screen. So it will take a couple of minutes before we can see some visuals here, but stay tuned, this will be awesome.
Yeah, and meanwhile, while our coders are getting their systems set up, you can go to c.assembly.org and log in. You will find there a tab for live votes, where you get to decide who is the grand winner of this Shader Showdown. And the voting is open already.
So let's see what both contestants are cooking up. As you can now see, we are having some effects by Provod already. Looks like some ray marching going on.
Yes, I was looking earlier that there's a basic ray marching loop and some colors also. Yeah, that's the texture once again.
And really, if you're wondering what kind of programming is going on, it's so-called OpenGL chaining language. So both contestants are coding and basically trying to get the most out of the GPUs of the computers.
Yeah. Soon going to see something from Rimina as well, because they are getting their camera setups ready.
Let's see if there is some sort of a landscape cooking up in Provod's code at the moment.
Yes. And there might be some normal mapping going on because of the texture use. But like we saw yesterday with Beat.
Indeed. And since this is a real live competition and the coders are coding the code, anything can happen. There might be bugs in the code, but let's see what will be happening soon. Basically, the coders are attempting to do some awesome graphics and using this tool called Bonzomatic. If you're interested in shader coding, take a look at Bonzomatic, take a look at shadertoy.com or Google OpenGL shading language tutorials.
Yeah, and there's also a live coding site under Demo Zoo, if I remember correctly, where you can see lots of shaders coded in shader jams across the world, so lots of nice resources there as well.
So we have less than 20 minutes remaining.
And we have mountains. And we have movement on Rimina's screen as well. So looks like it's gonna be two completely different styles once again.
Okay, so we now have basically two 3D effects going on. In the semi-final rounds, Provod provided something more of a 2D kind of effect, but let's see what is happening now.
And Byproduct is providing us with a selection of demo scene music. Give a big hand to Byproduct.
It seems that Rimina is also having enough time to applause while coding. Great job. And let's see if there is going to be something similar to the semi-finals, since Rimina is also using this sort of ray marching and mirroring type of effect at the moment, which was used also in the semi-finals.
Oh, a blue sky appears. Slowly building up a nice landscape. And glow detected.
Okay, the landscape is moving. So if you're interested in coding demos, just think about it. These two contestants are using 25 minutes of time and providing some awesome looking effects at the moment. So you should also do some coding.
Yeah, and you don't need to know 3D modeling, or you don't need to know how to draw. You just need to know some mathematics for this.
Less than 15 minutes remaining. I'm now only wondering what is Provod now cooking up with the remaining time. Will there be a spaceship or whatever will happen soon in the screen?
Yeah, there's some camera position changes maybe. Yeah, lighting effects, so now there's the sun also. And Rimina is doing lots of space repetition and kaleidoscope type of effects once again.
Okay, now some more glow from Rimina.
And don't forget that you get to decide the winner of this Shader Showdown. So go to c.assembly.org and vote. Live vote is open.
And remember, these shaders are progressing all the time, so anything can happen, and we still have 12 minutes remaining. Both coders are doing quite compact coding at the moment. I'm not sure whether that would be going through from a code review in a professional job, but it doesn't matter. It's all about the effects.
Yes. Some previous frame motion blur.
Really cool looking motion blur effect.
Lots of small details and tweaking on Provod's side.
And if you haven't seen Shader Showdown before, these coders don't have any kind of tools available. It's only about their ability to write code at the moment. They don't have any kind of assistance from the code, so they need to write them all from their head.
So no notes, no memory sticks, no keyboard macros. Everything is just what you remember and know. And we are 10 minutes still to go.
Okay, the grass seems to be a lot greener in Provot side at the moment.
The voting is quite even.
Nine minutes remaining. Give a big hand to all the contestants at the moment. Okay, some progression going on with Provod at the moment, so I don't know if that's some sort of a pole object in the screen or light bulb or what is it?
Is this a traveling demo, maybe trains? Well, it's not a boat demo. Going crazy with the color shifting and beams forming also. Yeah. With 7.5 minutes left, it looks like Rimina has moved to the tweaking pace already, so just checking what would be the best parameters to get the most out of the effect.
See what is happening with Provod side. There seems to be some shaping of the ground happening as well.
Yeah, more details. Oh. Now it's super close.
Now we have mountains. We're not in Netherlands at least in Provod's picture.
That looks maybe like Pohjanmaa.
And if you look closely at Provod's mountains, you can see that it has nice shadowing effect going on as well.
trying to see if Rimina's effect is actually reacting with the music, or is it just manually synced? 5 minutes starts now.
Still 5 minutes remaining to code, so there's still a lot of time and anything can happen.
Yeah, there's some more tweaking going on the side. I think it starts to be the time to get the final parameters in.
Provod's landscape looks like a quite familiar sight if you are ever traveling in a train in Finland. So don't know if that's an inspiration here.
And 3 minutes left. And votes are rolling in. There's 2.5 minutes still left. And it's up to you, our dear audience, to decide who wins the grand prize.
I have no idea what Rimina is doing, but it almost looks like when you're traveling through the star field or something. Really cool looking shader.
Yeah, so is this like a traveling theme? So Provod is traveling by train and Rimina is traveling through a space or wormhole or something.
Yeah, and in the Shader Showdown, since the theme is open, so the competitors can do whatever they want to do with the time they have. And less than 2 minutes remaining.
And final minute starts counting down now.
So hopefully Rimina and Provod starts to finalize their shaders. Not much time left.
Looks like Provod is done.
And it's up to you, dear audience. You will vote whoever will win this competition.
25 seconds left. Remember, voting is still open. And 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop coding.
And now it's time to vote. Who did best? Voting is still open for a few seconds. What do you think?
It's going to be the tight. Let's see who's going to win.
My iPhone is slow.
Loading.
Loading, 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 loading.
Still loading. Let's see. Maybe you voted too much.
Yeah. Did we crash Partyman? I hope not. Yes. Live vote is now closed. Let's see the results. Well, it's quite close, but with 2,058 points, the winner is Broward.
Thank you for participating Shader Showdown. It was awesome, and don't forget to start coding and come back to the Shader Showdown and compete. Your turn next year.
Yes, we want to see a full bracket next year here. And don't go nowhere, because we have the 1K, 4K intros starting here on this stage right after this. Thank you very much.